Hello Pisces, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of October 10th, and these energies can start anytime now, as I always say. Thanks for bearing with me this week. I'm still working off my phone. Lots of glitches. Had lots of glitches. Long story. Anyway, very interesting. One thing that is showing here is some things, or it could be past issues or just things that need to be taken care of, may resurface and remind you that you need to take care of some stuff. So there's no more like sit back, relax, delay, take care of some stuff. So it's saying to regroup. It could be, anything. It could be things that you just procrastinated. Some things for years, some things just, recently. But they're coming up and they're saying to regroup and take care of it. Get over and done with, and it's done. So it's kind of giving you that message there. And yeah, so a lot of things from the past here are showing up. Also, there is here, it is saying, because you got some spades, and spades, the way it's coming up here is kind of watch your money. I don't know if it's where you're investing it, or you may have to reinvest in a different area. Some may have to change their bank accounts. Something like that showing up. Also, be careful who you lend out money to. Easy come, easy go, never come back is another thing. Or you could be investing funds somewhere where it's just, it's not going to be a loss, just not going to be something profitable. That's what's showing up for some of you. It is showing that slow and steady is what it looks like, but some of you have it could be work possibly. You're coming into more power here, recognition. You get this beautiful spade with a heart coming up, so they're showing some you're gaining some power, building up in an area, so that's really good. That is showing up there too. And there is you get a little kitten here, and that can denote little lies, but it's also saying just, there could be someone or some manipulation around you, so just be warned about that. There's also, two people around. This could be your career or work or just friends, and it's like there's a meeting of the minds, resolutions coming in, good news coming in too. So there is some good news coming in. That's looking good. That's really looking good. Like you are coming into your power or growing somewhere. There's some sense of growth. There's sense of growth here. I like that. And there's a sense of really like stabilizing some stuff. So I like that too. And evolving in there's some growth, evolving in some area. It's like, if some of you have been a little down lately or over emotional, there's a sense of like a revelation, kind of like, you're becoming more indifferent or balancing your emotions, balancing some areas too. So that's looking good. So there is some changes coming in. There could be some decisions that have to be made, or a choice that could be coming in. And let's see over here. And like I said, some of you are really like regrouping. Some have maybe moved. Some are still like moving, or I just see some traveling going on. So some are really traveling or moving around. Here again, pay attention to your dreams, because some of you could be dreaming and there could be a message from whatever your spiritual beliefs are, a spirit guide, or something could come into, because I'm seeing that here. So that's very likely for some of you. Some burden or something that was heavy on your on your chest is going to be flowing out. So you're gaining some power, possibly recognition in some areas, and I really like that. And I think it could be work, but you've got some good news coming in. I like that, and some growth. I see growth in whatever, you know, depends on what Pisces you are, and you know what I'm talking about. When I see the plate here, one, there's a bat, and that's telling me that some of you are really working late hours, or you're up late at night. But for some of you, that's really beneficial because you get more inspired at those hours. That's what's coming up. A message. There is a sense of things are completing, and again, like a sense of growth, recognition, mastering something. And also, again, we got a little bit of a snake's head here, so be careful if someone may be manipulative or but I think you're gonna know. So you're gonna be fine here because you got this like sharp edge here, so you're just moving forward here. But that's just saying night. It's like you guys are night owls lately, or some of you really are working late. That's really coming up, but it's kind of good for some reason. Even if you're stressed, just say you're working a lot. It's showing it's good for you. For some reason, it's going to benefit you somehow. Either you're more inspired at night, or it's building to some kind of growth in some area. So that is a specific message again. And again, it's saying here, you may get a message from your dream, or some kind of spirit guide, or listen out for some messages. Maybe a friend will say something, and it'll just spark something, even the simplest thing. So that's another message I'm getting. Anyway, Pisces, that was your reading for the week of October 10th. Thanks for bearing with me with all the glitches. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.